Yo, what's up YouTube? It's the third video on this channel, and I didn't get any comments for the topic of today's video on the last video, so I asked my Instagram, and the topic for today that was given to me by my Instagram followers was Rod Wave. So yeah, make sure if you enjoy the video, if you watch it all the way through, leave a like, maybe a subscribe, only if you enjoy it though. I'm not begging, Rod Wave. It's time to, we're just getting straight into the video like always. Rod fucking Wave. I guess I'll start by saying I don't really necessarily have anything good. Oh wait, actually, featuring the bro. He's here too. Bro, if you wanna input on the Rod Wave conversation, you can. But it's mainly just gonna be me spiraling, and he's just gonna be here. But so yeah, like I was saying, I don't really necessarily have any great things to say about Rod Wave. If I'm being honest, I don't listen to his music. I've never listened to his music. I don't think I ever will listen to his music. I've never seen him as an influencer either, or there's just nothing that I resonate with in him or what he does. But I also don't think negatively about him in a sense. You feel me? I don't think he's a bad guy, or he's necessarily bad at I'm not gonna. He's not. I don't know. I don't think he's good at making music, but I guess he's not horrible at making music. So yeah, no personal endeavors against bro. I just, like I said, I don't really resonate with what he has going on, and I don't know. I just don't like. Rod Wave, low key, is a top tier fucking clip farmer. Rod Wave is a top tier clip farmer. Because, motherfucker, you got rich and famous forever ago, bro. You've been sad for fucking, 6 years, 8 years, maybe 10 years? I don't even know how long he's been making music. You've been sad for years. You've been fucking... Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to... Wait, I don't even know if that's actually Rod Wave. Let me chill. But yeah, you just been making sad-ass fucking depressing, oh, I fucking hate everything, everything's terrible-ass music for literally fucking years, bro. And it's like, how? How? You would literally, accomplished what you want to accomplish. Or at least I'm guessing, you wanted to be a music guy, and now you're a music guy. So, I would assume that you've accomplished what you wanted to accomplish by this point in time. So it's like, what are you still making all these sad ass songs for, bro? You can't switch it up a little bit? Make a song about how appreciative you are for life and everything it's given to you? Nah, you just hate everything. That's a terrible way to live. And you can't allow yourself to constantly sulk in all the negatives around you, because it's just gonna attract more negatives your way. And if you're just constantly used to pointing out all the negatives and seeing the negatives and being in the negatives, then that's all you're ever going to be able to notice is the negatives, because that's what you're used to and that's what you're looking for. You got to have a switch in perspective. You can't sit here and make fucking depressing ass songs for fucking years and years and years and years and years, or nothing's going to fucking change. If you want something to change in your life, you got to make the fucking change. You can't just sit here and beg for it to change, because it's not going to listen. The world doesn't listen to any of us. You can't ask the world for anything. You have to fucking, bitch, this is what I want and I'm going to fucking have it. You feel me? You got to force that shit. You got to force that motherfucking shit. You got to take what the fuck you want. You got to make it yours. And that's what Rod Wave did. So I don't fucking understand at all. Why are you still making songs talking about how fucking horrible your life is and how horrible everything is, when shit literally seems to be going great for you, bro. It just don't make no fucking sense at fucking all. At all. And it's not even like he's switching his flow up either. It's not like he's been making sad songs all this time, but he makes like different types of sad songs. Like he just makes like the same song over and 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 over. And motherfuckers still sit here and dick ride the motherfucker too. That's the craziest part. It's not that he's been making these sad songs for however many years. It's not that he's been making the same song over and over again for however many years. It's that despite all of that, going on and on and on and on and on, he just gets bigger and bigger and bigger and gets more meat riders. More people. Literally, motherfuckers die on hills about Rod Wave. About Rod fucking Wave. And I just don't understand, like, what about Rod Wave and his music is that inspirational? Maybe, honestly, hey, actually, let me say this now. I should have said this a lot earlier in the video. I haven't really listened to, like, that much of his music. I'm just going based off of what I have heard. So, maybe there is, like, the inspirational songs and whatever. But from what I have heard, just strictly what I've heard, this shit is just regurgitated fucking sad slop. It doesn't make no sense. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really get down with all of Rod Wave's music. And also another thing. Okay. The motherfucker is too big for being at this point in time in his life. The motherfucker has all the money in the world and all the free time in the world. He makes music every now and then. It's not as like, it don't take that long to make music. The motherfuckers like Playboy Cardi and all them, they just want you to think that it takes that long to make music so they can keep bullshitting you for years and years and years. It don't take that long to make music. These motherfuckers got so much fucking free time. It's ridiculous. It's like the one, like, not like probably most in the underground. Yeah, they got to stay on that grind all the time. They got to keep pushing shit out, trying new shit, because their whole shit could go just like that. They don't have nothing solid. They're part of the underground. They're part of the waves and the trend. But like these mainstream motherfuckers that already made it, like Rod Wave and Cardi and all them, all the free time in the world. They do whatever the fuck they want. So that motherfucker Rod Wave has had plenty of time by now and plenty of money to hire personal trainers and nutritionists and buy gym memberships and whatever the fuck else. And he just fucking does it. Which also I feel like ties back to, honestly, he might not be a clip farmer. Maybe he really just has been sad this whole time. And that's also why he's still so big. It's just he likes to sulk and not do nothing with himself. Although that can't be true because he grinded enough to make it off the music. Like, you gotta grind. Actually, he could have just been a Nepo baby. I don't know. Nepo? I don't know. Nepotism. I would assume because the full word is nepotism that, the abbreviation would be Nepo. A Nepo baby, right? But it don't always be working like that, actually. Or what's like another example? Nepotism, Nepo. And I don't know. Every abbreviation, every word that's ever been abbreviated ever in my mind just slipped just now. So, but yeah, so yeah, I guess Rod Wave could be like a byproduct of nepotism. So, actually, that would make a lot of sense if Rod Wave was a byproduct of nepotism, because byproducts of nepotism are never taught to grind for anything in their lives or to be the change that they want to see. They're just handed everything. So it would make sense why, after all these years of success and fame, he would still, one, be sulking in this so-called sadness he says he has in his heart, and number two, would still be so fucking ridiculously huge. Rod Wave has to be a Nepo. And I feel like that's not right. I feel like, bro, do you know if Nepo, Nepo, you don't know. Nepo. I feel like neither of those are fucking right. I feel like neither of those are the right way to say it. Comment down below. What's the correct pronunciation for nepotism abbreviation? But yeah, Rod Wave has no fucking excuses for the way that he's been presenting himself. Especially, like I said, after all these years of all this success. And so, you know, maybe, right? Maybe I should become Rod Wave. I feel like I could be Rod Wave way better than Rod Wave is being Rod Wave right now. I feel like he's honestly taken advantage of, or taken a lot of the stuff he has for granted right now. I feel like if I was Rod Wave, I'd be 10 times more on that grind, and 10 times more, a billion times more appreciative, actually, but 10 times more on the grind, 100 times more on the grind. Like, he really just sits here and fucking sulks. He just sits here and fucking sulks in his fucking sadness. In the same sadness that he's had for years and years and years and years and years. And I understand, bro. I understand sometimes some shit will happen in your life, right? Or it really fucks you up like that, bro. And you know, it takes a long ass time to get over some shit, bro. But you can't just not ever fucking get over it. You gotta be able to get past the tough shit in life. Because no matter, you're like, not just get past it, but like you gotta be able to take negatives and turn them into positives. Rod Wave is actually a prime example of what I was talking about. I don't remember if it was in yesterday's video or the day before that, but I was talking about you could have all the money in the world. You could literally be given everything in the world, and that feeling of stress and frustration and sadness, it's not ever gonna leave if you know you're letting the little things bother you, and you're letting shit sulk around you, and you're letting the negativities or the negatives, you know, be a prominent thought in your head. If you fucking are sitting here allowing the words people say to fuck with your brain while you're fucking down and whatever, bro, when you're up, bro, you could be a fucking millionaire, bro. It's not gonna change the fact that those words that people say fuck with you, bro. Only you can change that, bro. Nothing. Oh, I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, but like nothing can change you but you. You feel me? No amount of success or fame or money is going to change your mental fortitude. You have to hone your mental fortitude. You have to grind your mind up and into iron, into steel. You have to turn yourself into a fucking warrior in the mind. Okay? No material thing in this world, there's nothing you can be given that can make you a better person, or that can give you a stronger mind, or that, you know, or that like I can't explain it right. If I could just explain it right, I got great advice in my head right now that I'm trying to pass on to whoever's viewing this part of the video, and I I can't turn this concept in my brain into the correct words. And now I don't even remember what the fuck I was saying. Fuck. Man, this shit really, like, language is such an odd barrier, yeah, a hard concept to grasp sometimes. It's like if there was a way to communicate without language, like, I don't even know how to go. Oh, you know what? Rod Wave, bro. Rod Wave. I'm not gonna lie though. Even though I don't really necessarily agree with his character or his choices, you know, he be hitting them notes. I heard a few songs, bro. Or like in that one song I was singing earlier, bro. Like, you know, when I really like listen to the song, I'm like, damn, the message is whack. We don't need to be sulking on the negatives, right? But what was I saying? But yeah, he still be hitting them notes though. Like, he's not a bad singer or nothing. Like, I've been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Oh, wait. I forgot I stopped singing that song earlier because I'm not sure if that's actually a Rod Wave song. Hold on. Callie, bro, can you look up Heart Been Broke So Many Times and see if that's a Rod Wave song, bro? That'd be awesome. But yeah, I can't quote any of his other songs right now. I'm not tapped into him like that. But I remember, bro. There's a few times I heard a Rod Wave song. I'm like, damn, yeah.
Rod Wave, Heart Broke So Many Times.
And I'm like, damn, yeah, he's hitting them hoes, bro. But it's just like I said, he's just in here every fucking song talking about, oh, everything's terrible. My heart just be getting broke all the time. I just can't. I hate life.
Heart on Ice.
Okay, so it is Rod Wave. Okay, yeah. Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
I don't want to play it because
I'ma put my heart on ice, cause I can't. What's he say? Cause I can't. Yeah, I don't know the rest of the lyrics from there, but like, yeah, like, bro, his songs are like his singing is actually not bad at all. He just, you know, number one, he got to switch up the flow, because like I said, bro, he really just be making the same song over and over again. It's just like, bro, I'm sorry. But like, I guess that's what works in mainstream, though. Like, a lot of these fucking, like, I be forgetting, bro, like, people really aren't like me at all. Like, I don't know, I just, like, I listen to a song a couple times, and then, like, I don't listen to it ever again. Like, I'm just always searching for new sounds and new stimulation. And so it's like, I can't be getting behind a lot of these mainstream music artists, because it's like they find their sound in the mainstream, and then they just stick to it, you know, and it's what works for them in the mainstream. And a lot of these fucking NPC sheep fucking robots. I take a shower and brush my teeth every day.
Call them bots.
Like, they just like listening to that shit. So, damn, holy mog, bro, holy mog. It's time to see how anime I can really get. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so yeah, NPC-ass, sheeple-ass robots just like hearing the same song over and over again, because, you know, it's what they already know, and it's what they're comfortable with. You feel me? And sheeples don't like breaking their comfort zone and don't like trying new things. You feel me? They like to stay in their little bubble forever. But, you know, I just be getting so fucking bored. I just be getting bored of everything. I just can't stay on one thing for so long, bro. Like, I can't even have, like, a favorite vape flavor, bro. Like, I know hella people, bro. Like, they literally, like, they get the same vape every single time. every single time they buy a vape, they get the same flavor. Like, how? Genuinely, how? How does, after, 3 times having that vape, how does that flavor not just make you want to fucking throw up? Like, I can't just stick to one thing for that fucking long, bro. I need diversity. I need mixture. I need I don't know. I need new flavor. But yeah, I guess like I said, I don't know. I'm very weird. A lot of people would definitely consider me quite the weirdo, and probably wouldn't really want to be around me or take interest in most of the things that I do, or wouldn't want to associate with the me or the way I present myself. But where am I even going with? I completely forgot what I was even saying.
Rod wave.
Fuck. Yeah, but not. Fuck, you're right, bro. I'm way off, bro. Fuck. You know what? Nah, I'm not gonna say that, bro. I will never say that about nobody, bro. Not even Rod Wave, bro. I don't like his message or his music, bro. But it's not fuck anybody, bro. Rod Wave is a person too, bro. And obviously, if you listen to his music, he's a very sad person, bro. And so, if there was anything that I could say to him, it wouldn't be fuck you, bro. It'd probably be like, shit, bro. Like what can I do, bro? What can I do? Yeah, actually, you know what? Put me on, dude, bro. You right, bro. You right as fuck, bro. Shit, I would need to get put on. But also, bro, it wouldn't be no fuck you, bro. It'd be damn, I love you, bro. Like, shit, I hope shit gets better for you, bro. Even though I don't like your music. Well, obviously I wouldn't say that, so I wouldn't be like, yeah, I don't like your music. But, but it's just it's all love, bro. Even if I don't like someone's music, bro, or whatever, even if I don't like what you do, it's still all love with everybody, bro. I love, hell yeah. I love every human being on this earth. And, even some of the most terrible human beings, I think now. Obviously, I think some of them are definitely irredeemable, completely irredeemable. Their actions can never be making up for. Just absolutely horrible, disgusting things have been done. But I don't believe that anyone's soul is just inherently evil, and that anyone was ever just born inherently rotten. I think that they were just made that way through the terrible, horrible trials and tribulations on earth, and the unfortunate events of life were just too much for a lot of people to handle. So they end up their minds end up shattering, and they end up doing crazy, irrational, terrible, horrible, despicable things. But and I'm not saying it's not their fault. It's you need to take accountability for your own fucking actions. Yes, everyone fucking does. And I'm not saying that we should be more forgiving of a lot of these terrible things that terrible people do. I'm just saying that I don't know, that they weren't always like that. And it's just like don't necessarily show them sympathy, but it's like not everyone deserves to be treated like complete trash because of something they did. Now, yeah, there is some very, very terrible things that terrible people have done, and they definitely deserve criticisms, harsh criticism. I'm not saying to necessarily to I don't know, because I'm not saying to not be nice to them, but I'm not saying to be nice to them. But everyone deserves I don't know, bro. Kindness makes the world go round, bro, and it could change anybody. And now, do a lot of people, or do some of these people deserve the chance to change? that's not up to me to decide. So I give the opportunity to change to everyone, even a terrible, horrible person. Now, I'm not gonna associate myself with this person and keep this person close, but it doesn't mean that I won't give them the opportunity to feel some sort of kindness and to try and spark a change within them. But that would just be that, and then you keep going on about your day. You feel me? I don't. What does this got to fucking do with Rod Wave? How the fuck did I get here? And yeah, so be nicer to people who make mistakes, and to Rod Wave, even though he's been sad about the same shit for like multiple years, and he makes pretty bad music. He still deserves kindness, as does everyone else on this planet. That's how I got here. You see. I need to lock the actual fuck in, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's from, that's the byproduct of my quite frequent, I have not read that far into the YouTube community guidelines, so I'll stop myself.
For copyright reasons.
Yeah, for copyright reasons, yeah. But yeah, I don't know if it's that or the za or the vape, or if my brain is just naturally strung out like that. But like, I just be losing the plot. I just be losing the fucking plot so quick all the fucking time, bro. I'll get up. I'll literally, like, how sometimes you'll get up to go do something, and once you make it to the room you're supposed to be doing that thing you'll forget what you were doing, and like, you just end up going back. You're like, fuck, why did I even come out here? I'll get up to do something. Wham, forgot what I was gonna do. Look, I should go do this right now. What was I gonna do? It'd be fucking. Ugh! It's my own brain. It's my own brain. Why can I not tell it to fucking not do that? You feel me? I'll just forget. Like, I'll just be forgetting the dumbest shit. You feel? Or I'll forget my phone, bro. I always lose my fucking phone, bro. I set it down in like the dumbest fucking place, bro, and I always tell myself after I find it, all right, I'm not gonna just set it down in no dumbass place like this again and then forget it, and then I always do it so soon again after that, and it's like you're my brain. Why can I not fucking control you to know where the do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like when you try to think of a scenario, right? And then like everyone in the scenario just starts doing like backflips and shit, or just like start like the scenario is completely out of your control, but it's a scenario that you're thinking of in your head. It's your scenario in your brain, and you can't fucking control it. And that shit be getting on my fucking nerves. Or I'll be trying to like imagine like someone talking, and they just start going on this random fucking babble of fucking bullshit, spewing fucking languages I've never fucking heard, bro, doing weird I remember there's this one thought that I had, and I don't know why this is such a prominent memory in my brain, but I was imagining, right, look, so I was imagining, right, so like the seam of my underwear were like flipped down. Like I was imagining the seam of my underwear were like flipped down, and I was flipping them up, but it was like, and then it just kept flipping up and up and up and up and up and up and going over my whole body, and I kept trying to and I just couldn't fucking control it, and it was just like, Like I don't fucking know, bro. I don't fucking know. It's like I don't even fucking know. I don't even fucking know. It's bro. Fuck. This is my fucking brain, and I don't even fucking know. Rod Wave, you need to switch it the fuck up, bro.